Hello, BC here. Um, Not too much happening this turn. Well, actually, that's not true. There's one thing, but we'll see that later. Um, Roderland attacking man. We can look and see what Roderland is using. They're just marching along. They took out Lemuria, and now they keep going. Uh, yeah, these guys are just summoning mosquitoes over and over again. Um, Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, we weren't expecting Man and Pup to fight with, like, 1 PD, but it was interesting to see this. Um, Walked into Frosted Peaks here, and into Freya. Um, I'm guessing Raga is kind of checked out. Like, not completely, but kind of, because they didn't bother even putting a single point of PD there. Um, which is really fortunate for me, because that means that they didn't see my script. Let's see. Revocation 3 gave me Mist. Mist is important to put up because they have more crossbows than I do. So go ahead and put up Mist, and then back one turn, and then we'll do lightning. And conservative usage. I don't think that there's hmm. Not sure if what casting Returning in a Communion does, to be honest. But I'll leave that be for now. At the very least, I'm doing kind of the turbo thing with personal regen. Um, yeah, let's try that. Go ahead and have one Earth Meld from these guys, though. You can't cast Earth Meld. You're not actually in Communion. Master. Back, and then do I have anyone casting Legions of Steel? Probably should. Master. Steel. Production is interesting. Not nearly as good in Dominus 5 as it had been in previous versions, but it's not actually a bad move. Reach through and punch some dudes. Maybe? I have a strength of 14, so this would be 31. Something I consider. Let's try it that way. Alright, so Agartha Calum is besieging it, and they're Calum's, they're gonna crack it in one turn, probably, I think. I'll have to double check. Agartha's PD is nothing to write home about. They just got a bunch of Raptor Warriors. These guys are pretty for late age, but there's a lot of them. Aid from the afterlife. So that summons these ghosties. It's not cracked yet. That makes sense, I guess. See, like, we've got 180 dudes. Agartha had quite a initial advantage in this war, but Calum has turned the tide in a powerful way. Calum attacked with these wizards here. And then Rotterland, they had a few losses to their lancers in storming this fort here, but still. So crossbowmen's fire, fireflies is pretty good spell. What we got? Lion fighters. They're not blessed. Fort defenses are also they're tricky. Just the fact that you have the wall on the way makes it so tricky. But eventually Rotherland is able to break through. Then they stormed here. They lost another Seraph, which is pretty nice. We can go ahead and watch. Like, I basically left them just a present of those birds. And they just ran in and caused some trouble. I would definitely consider that worth it. Events. And I lost this scout here in Forest of the Lost, which is kind of awkward. It's on the border of Rotterland and Abyssia and Vraga. Vraga is down to 7 provinces. So we're getting the crew together here, and we're just going to mobilize, head east. The awkward thing will be if Vraga decides to abandon their capital and just head west for my capital, which would be kind of hilarious. So I have to make sure that they do not do that. But realistically, like, they kind of have to make the choice this turn on whether they go south or around. And whichever choice they make, I have the option to react to it. So I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. That reminds me, I should get some supplies, I think. Yeah, we can have this dryad come over with some gems and supplies and stuff. Research, evocation, and then enchantment. Evocation 4 will get us a Thunderstrike, which is I won't be able to do too much of it, but it'll be a nice thing to have in these big army battles. That covers it for this turn. See you on the next one.